We don't need you. We don't need you. No Tani. That's right. Shohei Notani did not show up today. Yeah, he had one home run, but that did not help the Dodgers at all. And I will have to say, this is an awesome, awesome coconut cream pie. Yeah, Carly made it for the game. We had it for supper. And guess what? Spoilers. The Blue Jays won. So you can thank Carly for her coconut cream pie. And for me, because I really enjoyed it. And this is another piece that I'm having because it was a sweet victory. Yeah, that was awesome. We watched the game. I hope you did as well. As you know, Dalton Varsho tied it with a home run in the bottom of the fourth. Another great example of why the Blue Jays are an awesome team. For them, they are the Davids versus the Goliath. But it looks like Goliath has shrunk down a bit because the Dodgers really didn't show much offense. Yeah, final score was 11-4. And of course, Addison Bam Bam Barger hit his Grand Slam home run. He is the first pinch hitter to hit a Grand Slam in the World Series in history. Can you imagine? His first at bat, and it's a Grand Slam to clear the bases. That was amazing. And also, that inning, 9 runs. Because Alejandro Kirk also got a home run. And 9 innings in the bottom of the 6th inning. That was a beating, a spanking on them Dodgers. And then what's up next? Well, then of course, the relief pitcher, Eric Lauer, strikes out Mookie Betts on the top of the ninth to end the game. Combined strikeouts for all the pitchers was 8. It's very good. Trady Savage had strikeouts but struggled in a bit. His splitter just wasn't there. But the relief team definitely helped out, especially the bats. The bats were swinging to the fences, you can imagine. That was awesome. And keep this in mind. The Dodgers have 5 All-Stars on their team, whereas the Blue Jays, they have 2. Which is awesome still, because it just shows that anybody can beat the Dodgers. Right? Yeah, I would say so. It definitely was a victory. And on average, the Blue Jays have been scoring 8 runs in the postseason per game, which is amazing. So, way to go, Blue Jays. You were awesome tonight. So, I just want to show you a little bit about the shrine here that I got going. These are all my hats that are at the bottom. This is one of the first hats. Actually, this one here, I should show you. It's an original vintage hat. It wasn't my hat. I got it Marketplace. But it's still very cool. These are my original hats that I owned. These are really great. And then over the years, I just continue to get more hats because I love wearing my hats. Now this hat's special to me. I wore this hat to Costa Rica when I was doing a sea turtle conservation project. So this hat, I carried all the way over there and yeah, showed off my Blue Jays pride in Costa Rica and Panama when I was down there. Oh, and this hat, for now, is my latest acquisition. I bought this off Facebook Marketplace for $15. It was a great deal. So, still new in tags. I'll wear it soon, but I'm looking forward to getting an ALDS or ALCS hat, maybe a World Series hat too, maybe a 2025 Champion World Series hat. We'll see. Oh. Here's some other little cool mementos that I pulled out. I got some baseball cards from my teenage days. Juan Guzman, as well as the 3 pivotal players in the 92 and 93 series. So you've got Joe Carter, Roberto Alomar, and Devon White. And Jimmy Key, one of my favorite pitchers, and Paul Molitor, who was the MVP in the 1993 series. Meanwhile, Pat Borders was the MVP in the 92 series. Of course, who can forget the legendary Hall of Famer Roger Clemens was once a Blue Jays. So that's awesome. I'll show you this cool baseball I have. So it's a little souvenir baseball from the 1992 team. And it's got their signatures. They're just stamped. So it's a mass manufactured ball. But I sometimes like to just look at the ball and read off these names because I remember them. Here's a really good one. If you remember, Ed Sprague is on there. Kelly Gruber is another name that I remember, playing third base. You've got Dave Steve. Remember Dave Steve, the pitcher? Really cool. There's Joe Carter's signature on this one. Not ink, but it is still cool to see their signatures. Oh, and that's just the, yeah. Look at that. There's my baseball set cards I got back in 1990. This is a complete set right here. A lot of Hall of Famers when I started collecting baseball cards. Oh, and I'll just show you this Louisville Slugger bat. So Carly and I, we went to the Louisville Slugger Museum and picked this up. They give you a complimentary one, so we got 2 of them. But outside of their building is where the world's largest bat is held. So yeah, that was really cool. I'll post a video of that, doing a tour when we were inside. So look out for that real soon because it is all baseball oriented. I want to try and put out a video for that. Show you this cool team photo, 1992 team. World Series champions, all their signatures. So that was in 92. And this poster board was from 93 team. So a lot of legendary players, players that I grew up watching on TV. So I got that. Show you this little troll doll I got. You can see on the back here it says 1992 World Series. So yeah, I picked them up. I think it was at a garage sale. But I thought I had to have this because it was a World Series collectible. Ooh. Wouldn't be Canada without a red maple leaf that I picked up in Toronto this past week, or a couple days ago. You can see it's dried up and shriveled. It was really nice before, but it shriveled up. So there's your Canadian maple leaf that I got. A vintage jacket from the 2000s or late 99. Then all my jerseys I have. And a bunch of these towels that I got from the game. Want it all. These are really cool towels. I got a bunch of them. Popcorn box for the postseason. Very nice popcorn box. And these drink cups. Postseason. That's what we're drinking out of. And that's really basically it. Last thing I'll show you is my Field of Dreams hat. So Carly and I, we went to Dyersville, Iowa. That's where Field of Dreams, the movie with Kevin Costner, was filmed. It was in this location. They have the movie site that's still a football field. In fact, they actually built another one next to it, which is larger, and they actually do host games there. So, which is really cool to see. When we were there in August of 2019, we just happened to be there. Well, we planned for it, but we just happened to come across time when they were playing a little scrimmage exhibition game among these minor league players, and it was just cool just to watch them play and be in the Field of Dreams while this game was going on. That's quite magical experience, and as a fan, you can go out there and toss balls back and forth, and there's the corn field that's in the back that you can actually walk out into. So I'm going to put together a video of what we did out there, so look forward to seeing that on my channel. And yeah, so let me know what your favorite moment was of this Game 1 of the World Series. It was exciting. Bottom of the 6th. That's another George Springer, Jose Bautista kind of moment where they took the lead and just handed it to the Dodgers, right? They just opened it up. It was a explosion of runs that came in. That was so exciting. I am so glad they took game one. We're going to slay the beast, which is the Dodgers. I'm just going to see if there's any comments. Terry's watching. Oh, hey Terry. You're watching this? Sorry, your Dodgers lost tonight. And Terry Ann, I think you're watching my channel here too. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the game. Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna have more coconut cream pie because it brings luck to the Blue Jays. So if you can find a place to get some, I want to thank my wife Carly for making it. She slaved over the stove. She's right here. Thank you, Carly. See?
Yeah. Show it again.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta finish this. My second piece tonight, you know. Gotta finish this pie because it's sweet, sweet victory for the Blue Jays. But remember, eat coconut cream pie, bring them luck with Joe Carter. Bye. Oh, you can turn it on.
No, can I now?
Want it all.
I can't see. This light's too bright. Okay, finish. Did I hit it?